F5 bought SurePath, Salesforce bought Informatica, IBM bought DataStax, Databricks agreed to buy Neon and Tecton, Datadog bought Adaptive ML, and SAP bought Dremio and Prior Labs. 8 deals, and we picked this because of who was buying. Not funds, not private equity firms, the largest technology companies on the planet making the same bet. For 2 years, capital and M&A sat in one place, the application layer. The model, the copilot, the interface, that's where the multiples and the headlines were. But not anymore. None of these 8 bought an application. They bought security, storage, cataloging, orchestration, in other words, the infrastructure underneath. AI infrastructure is now over 45% of total AI spending according to Gartner. The capital moved down the stack, from the model to the data. Here's what makes that concrete. This is the AI data infrastructure value chain Felicis Ventures built. Sources, ingestion, storage, training, inference, and this is the broader AI value chain. Hardware through models through apps. Plot the 8 deals on top, and here's the tell. They don't cluster into one category. SurePath, security. Informatica, cataloging. Tecton, machine learning operations. Storage alone takes 3 of the 8. DataStax, Neon, and Dremio. And training takes 2. Prior Labs and Adaptive ML. One betting on foundation models for structured data. The other on models trained continuously on a company's own production signals. 5 boxes, 8 deals, 6 of the biggest names in tech. A cluster means investors spilling into one hot category. This is different. The biggest strategic buyers in the industry repricing the entire chain, box by box, because a model's only as good as what fits it, and right now almost none of that pipeline is solved. Are you building in one of these boxes? The read is not wait to get discovered. Your category is already on the radar of buyers who can write this check. Are you allocating into this stack? The map you use to track exposure just turned into a live heat map. 6 of the biggest names in tech all moving on the same thesis. That's the pattern we track box by box in Data and AI Infra.